Now let us move on to verse 7. Verse 7 then says that he layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. Right. He is a buckler to them that what? That walk uprightly. And the Bible also says that he sets sound wisdom for the righteous. So now the Bible is giving us a condition. And it's bringing clearly to us that, listen, this wisdom that we're seeking for, right? And this knowledge that we're seeking for from God, and this knowledge that we want to know in our lives, we want to understand how money works. We want to understand the principles and the laws that govern the very life that we live. The Bible is simply telling us that, listen, God sets sound wisdom. Now, key point, the Bible says that God sets what? Sound wisdom. Not just normal wisdom, but sound wisdom. For who? For the righteous and for those that walk uprightly with the Lord. Right? The Bible also goes further to tell us that the Lord is a buckler to them that walk with him and to those that trust in him. This is a key point I just want us to note, guys, that in everything that we do, let us not just trust in ourselves. Let us not just put everything, our own trust in ourselves, but rather let us trust in the Lord in everything that we do. For the Bible says that he is a buckler to those that trust in him. You don't even have to worry about the enemy. You don't even have to worry about what other people are going to do to you, because you know you're walking uprightly with the Lord. Do you get the sense that the Bible is bringing to us? Now let us go slowly, right? The Bible says that he sets sound wisdom for the righteous, right? And then the second part, the Bible then goes further to tell us that he also is a buckler to them that trust in him and to those that walk righteously. So by being righteous in our ways of life, by being righteous in the ways that we operate in our lives, the Bible is simply bringing to us that, listen, if we are righteous by our doings, if we are righteous in the way that we do things in our lives, the Bible is clearly putting for us that God himself is going to fight for us. And we ourselves are not going to have to fight any battles in our lives. For God himself is going to be the one that is going to fight for us. Right? So this is a key point and a key message that we get over there, that sometimes we worry about the enemy so much because sometimes we are not in alignment with God. And God is telling us that, listen, we don't have to worry about that, for he himself is a buckler. He himself is the one that is going to fight for us. Therefore, we don't have to worry about anything, right? So that is just what we find over there in verse 7. Now let us go further and go to verse 11 and find out what the Bible says. Now, when you go to verse 11, the Bible then says,